Hello student, today the topic I am going to discuss is distance vector routing algorithm. I am going to discuss the sample question or algorithm based on the distance vector routing algorithm. As I already discussed the distance vector routing algorithm in my previous slides. Now I am going to discuss sample question on the distance vector routing algorithm. Suppose the network or topology is given in which the question is asked that there is a network consists of 4 routers having a weight are mentioned on the edges. Find the shortest path or route between the routers using distance vector routing algorithm. Now we have to find the shortest path between two routers using the distance vector routing algorithm. First, I clear the doubt that in distance vector routing algorithm, each router consider minimum distance between two routers and each router share their routing table with only nearby neighbors. The router that is beyond the neighbor or not directly connected to router is considered as infinity weight. Now the solution I am given. In solution we consider four router labeled as A, B, C and D. Now what we are doing in distance vector routing, the self node weight is considered as 0 for router and the node that is unreachable has assigned a weight of infinity, and each router maintain a table according to the knowledge of nearby neighbors. Now we maintain a table for router A. The distance for A to A is considered as 0, as I already mentioned that weight of self node is 0, while distance from A to B is considered as 2. You can see in diagram. Now the distance from A to C is considered as infinity because A is not directly connected to C, and weight from A to D is considered as 1. This is the routing table of A. Now similarly we maintain a routing table for B. From you can see in figure, from B to A. In routing table B, we take the B to A, the distance is 2. From B to B, distance is 0. From B to C, distance is considered as 3, while B to D is considered as 7. Now in router C table, the C to C path is taken as 0. Now when we traverse the path C to A, then A and C are not directly connected, therefore the weight of C to A is considered as infinity, while C to B is considered as 3 and C to C is considered the weight is 0, and for C to D we considered as 11. Similarly, we maintain a table for router D. From D to A, we considered a distance of 1. From D to B, we consider a distance as 7. From D to C considered as 11, and from D to D weight is considered as 0. This is the first step that we will cover in distance vector routing algorithm, in which each router maintain a table according to the neighboring nodes. Now I am going to step 2. In step 2, each router exchange its table with its neighbor. So the new table generated at each router is as follows. Now for router A, there are two path, two three path is considered. Now we will consider the minimum path. Now for router A, the following conditions are maintained, that is, the condition is cost of reaching router B from router A via neighbor B is 2. Next, cost of reaching router B from router A via neighbor D is 8. So, two paths are coming, but we consider the minimum cost path, that is 2 via router B. Second condition, cost of reaching destination C from router A, in which we have two paths, 5 or 12. Therefore, we consider minimum distance path, that is 5 via router B for router A. Next condition is cost of reaching destination D from router A. Which path we consider? Either 9 or 1. Therefore, we consider 1, that is via D router. Now the table is maintained as for router A, A2A, that is 0, A2B 2, A2C 5 and A2D 1. We have a new path, that is minimum distance path from A to C. A to C is 5 via next router, that is B. Now the table for router B, there are 3 conditions is coming. For each router, suppose cost of reaching destination A from router B, we have 3 paths, 2, 3 or 8. So we consider minimum path, that is 2 via A. Second condition, cost of reaching destination C from router B, we have 3 paths, that is 2, 3 and 18. But we consider minimum path, that is 3 via C. Next condition, cost of reaching destination D from router B, we have 3 paths, 3, 7 and 14, but we consider 3 via A. For router C, there are also 3 conditions. Cost of reaching destination A from router C, we have 2 paths, that is 5 and 12, but we consider minimum path from C to A, that is 5 via B. In next condition, we also consider minimum path, that is 3 via B. In third condition, we take a minimum path, that is 10 via B. Now, the new table of router B and C are maintained as. In this router B new table, we make a change, that is D. B to D, we consider a minimum cost path, that is 3 through router A. While in router C, we consider a minimum path from C to A, that is 5 through router B, and next we also consider a path from C to D, that having a cost 10 through the router B. Similarly, in table D, we consider a minimum cost path from D to B having the weight 3 through router A, and similarly we consider the path from D to C having the weight 10 through router B. Now we are going to step third. In step third, all router exchange their table and update table according to minimum cost path or distance. Now, in last step, the final table we maintain, in which all router have the knowledge of all other tables for the router. Now, the final table generated for all router as given below. For router A, the final table generated with the minimum distance from A to C is 5 through router B. Now for router B, the minimum distance table is maintained from B to D, that with weight 3 through router A. Now for router C, final table generated as we consider the minimum path C to A having the weight 5 through router B, and From C to D, we consider the minimum path, that is 6, through router B. Now I am going to give an example because there are few changes in the table of second step. The changes I have already shown at B and C. That why we consider the next hop as A. Now I am showing three conditions through which we can identify that why we are taking the minimum cost, that is 3 and 6. The condition given as for router D, cost of reaching destination A from router D is equal to minimum either 1 plus 0, either 3 plus 2 or 10 plus 5. But we consider D to A, that is 1 via A. Second condition, cost of reaching destination B from router D. We have three paths, 3, 3 and 13. But we consider 3 via A, that I shown in table B2, B2C, that D2B, that is 3 via A. Now last, cost of reaching destination C from router D, having a 3 path, but we consider 6 via router A. This is the final table that is maintained on each router after sharing the table. But we always consider the minimum cost path between each router. This is the solution for the question that is the given above. Thank you for today's lecture.